Calypso, I release you from your human bond.
Hey guys, Trucker John here. So man, talk about a lot of work moving into a truck. Moving everything from my from the Great Dutchman coming into Calypso here. But I finally got it done. Everything's just thrown back there up top on the bottom. I am not organized at all. I've been pretty busy. I'm here at the detail shop right now where they're putting on the side step and toolbox. It's going to go behind the truck. They just got done putting the rims together for me, and then I just got to get a few more things from the Great Dutchman before I turn her in, and then we'll be good to go for dispatch. So everything else is done. As you can hear, I'm not sure if you can hear that. They're drilling away back there, putting on that side step toolbox. Quick update: filled out this packet from Success Leasing. I basically found no issues. The speaker, that speaker cover, but on that side you can't see it. That one missing, so I reported that missing. And also my power steering fluid reservoir is leaking, but from the cap. But the cap's on all the way, but it's leaking from the cap. So I'm here at the mechanics to have them look at it before I completely sign off on the truck. Everything else was fine. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to do a full review, so I found a lot of things I don't like about the truck. Overall, I do love the truck. Great truck, beautiful truck. But I do have some issues with it, and we're going to go over that when I do my review video. This is more of the Maiden Voyage of the Calypso. So, like I said, trying to document as much as I can, but it's a really tedious process. I've been at this since about 7 this morning here, and it is 4:30. And I just stopped for a lunch break, and I stopped to talk to a few people, like, you know, Ross from Johnson's Logic. So yeah, it's been a long day. So bear with me. I'm trying to make this video as interesting as possible for my maiden voyage here. I have a lot of work still to do. Right, so we're waiting. So basically, the cap that goes over the reservoir for the power steering fluid, it was just kind of not assembled properly, so the mechanic put it back together the way it's supposed to be. Keep an eye on it. Obviously it's on warranty, so if it does continue to leak, it's gonna just, you know, the time to come back to get it fixed is all that's gonna happen. But he did notice that the deer guard was not installed properly. When I lift the hood, you know, the deer guard comes down and then the hood comes up, right? Well, the grill touches the deer guard, and it's not supposed to. There's supposed to be a gap. They're not supposed to touch each other. So I just got to wait for the mechanic to come out and fix it. There's, I think, 3 or 4 trucks ahead of me. Don't know what kind of service those trucks are having. I'm in line whenever they're done. So I don't plan to get out of here until early tomorrow morning. So fingers crossed that it's a quick job and I can actually get out of here when I want to tomorrow. Still have a lot of organizing to do in here. So yeah, we'll see. Look who I found. This is Miss Monique, getting into trucking over 50. She's not over 50 though, right? She can't be.
I am.
If you've seen her channel and you've seen the pictures of her mom, it could be sisters. I tell you, her mom looks like she's 20.
Thank you.
But anyways, yeah, I met up with Miss Monique here at the Prime Terminal here in Springfield, Missouri. So I just wanted to get her on my channel real quick. If you haven't checked out her channel, please do so. She has an amazing channel. She just started here with Prime. Well, seems like we just started.
I know.
It's been a while though.
Yes.
I've been here almost a year already. It's amazing.
I know, right? Yes.
Yeah. So anyways, go check her out. Great to see you, Monique.
Hey, thank you. Nice meeting you in person.
So I'm moving into my truck here. Man, what a lot of work this is. I'm like sweating. It's humid. I'm not used to this southern. Is Missouri considered southern? Wherever I am is humid and it sucks. It's about, I don't know, 70 degrees outside, but it's overcast and cloudy and probably 120,000% humidity. It's terrible. And I'm wearing a sweater, so it doesn't help. So anyways, I'm sitting here in my truck, and look who I ran into. Finally,
Hey.
Johnson's Logic.
And I'm not any better. I'm wearing a jacket.
He's wearing a jacket,
I'm
too.
just as hot as you are.
You're from Georgia, right? So
Yeah.
That is the South.
It is the South.
Yeah.
Missouri is, I consider Missouri like Midwest.
Okay.
But the heat here is a lot different from the heat down there. So like how California is like dry heat.
Right.
Or sometimes. But Georgia is more like muggy swamp heat.
Okay.
And here it's just terrible heat.
Yeah.
It just sucks.
I'm not having fun. Air conditioning is my friend.
Yes.
Yeah, we're sitting in the truck with the windows up, and I was like, no, I gotta turn the fan on.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, we're just hanging out here. He's actually got to take up on his load right now. If you guys have not checked out Johnson's Logic, I know I mentioned him in my influencer video. I gave him a quick shout out.
Thank you very much for that, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a great honor.
So awesome to meet this guy. There's so many YouTubers that I still haven't met yet, but we all talk, whether it be over the phone or through text messaging or whatever. So it's really awesome when I get to meet them in person like this. So it's great to meet you, man. Really awesome. And I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description, so please check it out. Show him some love. He's got some awesome stuff upcoming. I cannot wait. He shared with me a secret for his channel, and man, if you have not subscribed to this guy, please go check it out. He's going to have some awesome news coming up here pretty soon. I can't wait.
Look forward to it.
All right, guys. Talk to you guys later, and I'll see you down the road. So here I am parked with my new trucker, John. Calypso's parked there, and look who I parked right next to. The only Volvo that I know of in the fleet, our prime fleet. It's the only one I've ever seen out here in the wild. I've never actually seen one before. It's the first time I've seen a Volvo here in Prime. And it's owned by that guy right there, Johnson's Logic. And check this out. This guy's got, I'm gonna have to get these for my truck. Look at these lights he's got in there. I'm sure this looks awesome at night. If you watch any of his videos, you'll see. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Definitely going to add that to Calypso here once I get the opportunity. And good morning. All right, so here we are on our maiden voyage. Calypso's going to get a quick bath. I'm going to ask for no acid and touchless. The detail shop, I can ask for a touchless truck wash, so that way it doesn't brush the truck, because it's recommended. It says recommended that you don't use the brushes on the truck for the first 2 weeks, and don't use acid on the rims. So that's what I'm going to go for. So I'm pretty much all set up here. Calypso's ready for her first journey. I'm hooked up to my trailer. It was a little different hooking up a trailer to this Peterbilt. I'm going to have to do a video on that eventually. It's just a longer distance between the cab and the trailer, and the air lines and the electrical line. I really had to stretch it, and it was like connected to these bungee cords, so I had to kind of like rearrange the bungee cords, and I'll show that so you can understand. But yeah, it took me a little bit longer to hook up to a trailer than normal. And what else? Yeah, just some growing pains, just learning a new truck. It's a little different, like when you buy a new car and you gotta learn all the buttons and everything's different. And I can't, for some reason, I can't sync my phone to the Bluetooth to the radio, so I need to figure that out. I need to reach out to either JJ the trucker or Lyle, someone who has this truck. Maybe they can walk me through it. Alright guys, so after this I'm gonna go to outbound, fill up my fuel, and get out of here. Oh, by the way, we're going to Florida. Alright, so I got the wash done. I am now here in the outbound, getting ready to put fuel, and I need to check my my right scale here in the truck to make sure it's accurate, because it shows I'm a little over what I should be, so I'm going to scale out to see if that's accurate. And I have 40 miles on the truck. Brand new truck. So excited. Alright, so I parked for the first time. I was really nervous because I feel like I'm 20 feet longer. Let me show you why. Look at this gap. So if you can see the distance from my cab to the trailer, and compare that to like this, see how short that distance is between his cab and the trailer, and then you see mine, you see how big it is. So it just felt like I was so much longer when I was trying to park. It really was a little worrying for me, but I got it, no big deal. I'm a professional, I got this. But anyway, so here's the lines that I was talking about. You see how they stretch out like pretty far just to get to the trailer. So it wasn't like that at first. This one right here was hooked up there with that one, So I could only stretch it to about right here. And I was like really trying to reach it to get there. I felt like I was gonna break it. So what I did is I took this one off from up there and I connected it there to just kind of give it that distance. And then also my power steering reservoir that was leaking really bad is no longer leaking. So what it was is when it comes from the manufacturer, you know, this obviously came straight from where they built it in Texas, and they fill it all the way to the top. And that's where it's supposed to be, right there, the liquid. And they had it all the way up here. So of course, there's this little like a release something or rather release valve, whatever you want to call it, an overflow inside the cap here. So that's why it was like shooting out everywhere and it made a big mess. There's red stuff everywhere. You know, I thought there was something wrong with it, but no, it was just because it was too full and it was letting out the excess liquid. So that's it. Gonna get down the road, gotta get to Florida.
Welcome to Florida.
And good morning. I've finally docked for my very first time here with the Calypso. Not the worst dock ever, but man, talk about definitely learning how to dock over again, because like I said previously, my trailer feels like it's 20 feet longer because of that gap. Now I know there's a way to adjust the fifth wheel so it can be closer to the cab, but I'm gonna try and get used to it the way it is. You know, it's gonna be a challenge, especially in some really tight situations. It's gonna be difficult, but yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I think right now I'm just gonna leave it where it is. So yeah, getting unloaded. This is my first stop here in Lakeland, Florida. I gotta drive down to Medley, Florida. It's down by Miami. My appointment's not till tomorrow morning, but my appointment time here was 10 in the morning. I got here super early and they started unloading me. It's 4 in the morning right now. So I'm going to try to get down to Medley today, probably later this morning or this afternoon, and hopefully they'll take me early. That'd be nice. All right, I'll just down here to Medley, Florida, which is just outside of Miami. I could actually see the Miami skyline as I was coming over here. So it's a little bit of a distance away, but close enough that you can see it from a distance. So yeah, I made it down here early, and yeah, they're not open. So they're not gonna take me early. My appointment's tomorrow at 10 a.m., but they start taking trucks in at 5. I am the first one in line. You can see in the mirror there behind me, there are 2 trucks behind me now. When I got here, I was the only one, obviously. So once they start taking trucks at about 5 in the morning, I'll swing right up in there and hopefully they can take me early, get out of here early. Check that out. Look at how that wood shines in the sun there. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I'm liking my new truck, guys. I have not had time to do a full truck tour, which I will be doing for you guys like I promised. It's just going to take time. As soon as I got the truck set up the way I wanted, man, it was just go, go, go. You know, I've been nonstop. I'm down here, like I said, near Miami, Florida, all the way from Springfield, Missouri in about 3 days. That was about 1,300 miles or so. So yeah, we're rocking and rolling with Calypso here, and we're feeling pretty good. She's a good ship so far. I really like her, and I can't wait to share my thoughts about her. Definitely going to do just a regular video tour with you guys, but then I'm also going to do like an overall review of what I think about the truck, the, you know, pros and cons, things I don't like, things I do like. But that's going to be later. You know, I want to make sure I get a really good feel for her first. There are a few things I can already tell are going to be warranty issues, which is not a big deal, but we just got to take care of it. So I will be discussing all of those as well. All right, so hopefully I can film that tour video for the next video. If not, it'll be coming soon. I'll be heading back to California here pretty soon. I got to get to my my son's graduation. ceremony, and then also my eldest son is going to be going on a ride along with me. He'll be my first passenger in a brand new truck. So stay tuned for that. You know, like I've said in previous videos and interviews with my family, while I'm in this position, take advantage. When you guys are on the truck with me, where do you want to go? I'll take you there, wherever you want to go. So my eldest son has a place in mind, so stay tuned. We're going to be heading there eventually, and then my other 2 kids as well and my wife will be joining me once again on the truck, and I'll be taking her somewhere she would like to go. So, all right, I will see you guys down the road.